Snakes in the grass, 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 snakes in the grass.
Like mother, like son, they move without a sound, slithering through the garden of this town, full of lies, wrapped up in pretty words, empty promises nobody ever heard. Pink-eyed prince with excuses on his tongue, playing lapdog while the damage gets done.
Snakes in the grass, snakes in the grass, moving through the darkness, poison in the glass. Snakes in the grass, snakes in the grass, bite you, strike you, swallow you fast.
Begging to be carried, begging to be liked. Throw anyone under that bus to stay in sight. Gidgy, cook queen spine bent and breaking. From carrying the weight of all this faking. Deny the truth while you're spilling secrets out. Build your paycheck on what others doubt.
Career hanging by a thread so thin, money flowing while the lies begin. Heaven forbid you work for what you got. Chaos and trouble is all that you brought. Snakes in the grass, snakes in the grass, moving through the darkness, poison in the glass. Snakes in the grass, snakes in the grass, bite you, strike you, swallow you fast. Snakes in the grass, snakes in the grass, snakes in the grass, snakes in the grass,
Snakes in the grass,
snakes in the grass,
snakes in the grass.
snakes in the grass.
You'll never change, you'll never last.
Snakes in the grass. Snakes in the grass. Yeah.
Good morning, everybody! I know you guys are probably not expecting just me to be here or my fellow Mexican buddy, but you know, Tommy couldn't make it today, so we're just gonna wing it. We're just gonna have a good time.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have some fun.
Yes. Hopefully everybody is having a great morning. Hopefully you guys will stick with us throughout this. Tommy had a little last minute sickness going on, so he's not going to be here today. It's going to be me. Tommy lost weight. Yeah, Tommy lost weight and he also had a sex change. So, you know, I'm here to fucking to fill in.
Puppies.
Yeah, right. Oh my god. And she's got the goals backwards. What a dumbass. You know what? It is flipped whenever you are doing OBS. So, for everybody who wants to have a problem with it, here you go. You get, for the scams today, you can get for $10 a name on a bat, which gets hung up on my curtains behind me. So if you guys want to have your name along a little bat that I drew myself, then you know you can have that on my curtain. And if you want to have bad advice from me, you can also donate $20 and I will give you the worst advice that anybody has probably ever given you before. So that's what we're doing today. And I have one of my Mexicans here with me to join me for this episode.
Hell yeah. And a crazy dog, so excuse the squeaks in the background, because I don't know who gave my dog, like, the hyper pill this morning, but he's hyper.
I know, he's going crazy. He's going fucking absolutely insane. Yeah, Dad went to go get milk, and he's not coming back until tomorrow, so I'm sorry. If you guys were expecting a content-filled show, then I guess you're just gonna have to deal with me and Sunshinery.
We're going to give you a lot of good content. Don't you worry. We got a lot of good stuff to go over.
I'm gonna try my best because I'm running this shit. Turn Sunshinery up a little bit. Okay, I got you. Oh yeah, she is down a little bit. Okay, Let me see. Can you talk now and see if
Of
people like that?
course. Is this good for everybody? I hope so.
It's good for me.
Right?
It's good for me.
Hey, sounds good for me too then.
We were expecting a show. We are still gonna fucking get a show. It's not like I'm not running OBS for no reason. It's not like I'm taking on Cafe for no reason today. If you guys like me enough, then you will fucking stay.
Yeah, you're gonna get her opinions. You're gonna get some of pettiness from me, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great.
It'll be a great
It's
time.
gonna be a great show.
So I appreciate everybody who sticks with us during this because it was very last minute. So I appreciate anybody who has come over here, especially from Fluff. So yeah, I have a second show. If you guys aren't aware, I am not only on Cafe, but I am also on Fluff from 2 to 4 a.m. Eastern Standard. So if you guys could like help us get our watch hours up a little bit so we can get monetized, that would be amazing. I would really appreciate it. That would be great. Why can't we see the other person? She doesn't want to have her camera on. It's okay. It's okay if she doesn't have her camera on. It's okay. I just appreciate somebody wanting to be here with me throughout this whole thing.
Listen, I didn't have time to get ready, put my makeup on, look beautiful, all of that good stuff.
That's
but
okay.
Next time, I will, just for everybody. I'm not afraid to go on camera. I've been on camera plenty of times, just not at 8 o'clock in the morning. Sorry.
I know, this was very last minute as well, so I am very appreciative that you are here to help me throughout this.
I went and got my Dunkin' at 6:30 just to be here, so.
Oh my god. Bruh.
Oh. Tommy C try to kill me.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah.
Tommy C try to kill me.
I can't hear the sounds, but hell yeah.
I know, I need to get like, what is it, the Rodecaster, so I can like plug in my audio for other people to hear, but thank you so much, CSZ94, W Batgirl, thank you so much. I am trying, you know, I am here to hold down the fort while Tommy is sick. He's going through some shit. Oh, we got Ultra here. Hey, how are you doing? Good morning.
Good morning, LCU. Bad girls by herself. This is so fucked.
Well, I have Sunshine right here. I have one of my Mexicans here, so you know I'm not.
Okay, why do you have to keep referring to her as one of your Mexicans? What do you mean by that?
Because that's just how it goes around here. That's just how it is.
Am I just one of your Middle Easterns?
Yeah.
I just got,
if you wish.
I got one of my. What do you wait? Whoa! Now I can wait. So if I give you approval for from now on, Bad Girl can refer to me as one of her Middle Easterns.
Period. You're one of mine now. Nobody else can take that.
What?
How are you doing, Ultra? You were just on Jester a little bit ago, right? How did that go?
Good. We went in on Iceman. He came in on Jester yesterday on Hero. Did you guys hear Sour Power's diss track or the Jester diss track? I'm gonna give Sour Power.
No, you need to send that to me so I can play it because I will definitely fucking play it.
I'm pulling it up right now. I think Sour Power might have uploaded it to our channel as just like a video.
One of your Mexicans is crazy work. Like she pimps them out. Yeah, I do pimp them out. They're my bitches. Okay, I love them very much. I will pimp them out however the fuck I like. Okay,
but I let her. I give her permission.
She loves being pimped out. Okay, she consents to it. It's a whole thing. Okay, here we go. We're looking at the stream now. I got it up and everything. Whenever you're ready, Ultra.
Hey, Iceman. Here's some power for you. Not to have or to hold on to. You rode in on nasty dog rockets, saying weird shit, being out of pocket. Miss man, we don't fuck with that. Mason can't find you in white pointy hat hood. On stream in your place smoking pack E. You set a fire and slur him like a lack E. No.
Iceman. 6, 7 up at a time. Ice man, up. X, zero. Man, fucker. Is the volume low, bad girl? They're saying it's too low.
I was just upping it a little bit on my desktop audio.
Chat. Do we run this shit back, cafe chat, or do you guys just want to keep playing it from where we are at now?
Does that help? Does that help a little bit? I upped it a little bit for you guys.
Is it bad? It's up over here. You guys should be good.
Yeah.
Can they not hear it? Okay, let's play it again.
Iceman, I hope you recognize the has been flashing crazy eyes, putting tongue out like a fucking lizard, your ass blown out like a gizzard. Gizzard, Iceman, why you sipping on that coffee? She don't even wanna hear a mutter. Iceman, what is your purpose? Don't make a pass that butter. Even she don't want you to fab. Bitch just wanna share your hooded cap. Iceman, I'm poker rich. 6, 7 uncles and a Tom. Iceman, bad help got in. Out is your dick.
Welcome to Coffee Club.
Iceman, bad help got in. Out is your dick, burn that CD-ROM. Reaching out, beg for money. Burgers, mayo on top. And that first trip was funny, not only titties would flop. IRL king, you clowning. Jesters will be a top. Ain't no selfie stick. Asking to suck some dick. This ain't a Netflix flick. You ain't a cutie's pick. Going in for titties, man. How about that girlfriend plan? Can't let nobody stand because you fuck your hand. What's up with that sock? Bet it's your only job. See, man, go run that ass. One friend don't give you pass. Man, we can't talk no more. You have lost all shit. I'll see you ain't your whore. Here comes Daddy Keith. Iceman, I'm pocket rich. 6, 7 uncles and a Tom. Iceman, bad help got in. Out is your dick, burn that CD-ROM. Iceman, I'm pocket rich. 6, 7 uncles and a Tom. Iceman, bad help got in. Out is your dick, burn that CD-ROM. Out is your dick, burn that CD-ROM. Out is your dick, burn that CD-ROM.
Oh my god. I can't believe you chose to put CD-ROM in there as a reference.
That's a great song.
It is a great song. Sour Power cooked.
I'm
I'm sorry if the audio. I think the audio file was in host chat. So if you want to actually like play it through it might play better if the audio was bad.
Yeah, people are saying that it's really low, but like on fucking my OBS, it's like in the red now. So like I hope it's okay.
I had to listen.
I'm sorry.
I had to listen to it through the stream, and it sounded fine for me because for whatever reason I can't watch whatever you're putting up as somebody that doesn't have any permission, I guess.
Oh yeah, that is a little fucking weird.
It might also be like a phone thing. Are you on your phone right now?
I'm on my phone. Yeah.
I think if you're a viewer and you're in like on your PC, it should still show.
I think it's just I have my PC in front of me, so
the phone Discord is just stupid. I'm not gonna lie.
I know, because you're loud as fuck for me right now. And I don't know
I'm loud as fuck. Okay,
I tried
to,
I tried to adjust it so my desktop audio is like, just hitting the red a little bit whenever you guys are getting loud and everything. So hopefully that fixes it a little bit. I never had really issues before, so I hope that fixes it a little bit. We have Picklington with the 10 saying, please invite boosters to the next cafe karaoke. Dude's got pipes. We will have to fucking add him along. We're gonna have to have a lot of fucking hosts. It's gonna be a whole fucking party. You are gonna have to join us, Ultra, for sure. Along with Tech Protect.
Wait, okay, why me and Tech Protect to get why
okay.
wait, I'm trying to why us? Why was that like the first two?
Because Tech Protect, he hopped up during the one of the first karaoke streams, and he was singing this song for us, and it was so amazing that I want to have him on for another episode. And I feel like you are a very good performer, especially with your IRLs that you've done. So I feel like you would be a really good karaoke candidate to have on here.
Damn, Tommy said he was gonna show part of my IRL today, and he didn't show up.
Oh, I'll show it. I'll show it. We have it in the docket. I'll fucking show it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna forget you.
I don't mean to intrude on your show. If you want me to stay, I have time. I am currently blitzed, not gonna lie. But
Who isn't?
Yeah, who isn't? Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to do your show, and I mean, I could just tag along. I'm down. If you want me to just dip, that's cool. Whatever you're feeling, that girl.
You're more than welcome to stay.
Is your name still okay? They finally changed your name from Bat Piss.
Yeah, it's Batgirl again, but not the O anymore because I'm not associated with Girl World. I don't want to be misconstrued with that shit.
Why not,
Batgirl.
girl? Come on.
Kick him? What do you mean? Do you feel appropriate of us kicking you for a member goal? Is that okay with you?
I don't care. Make your money. I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
20 members and we will kick Ultra from the call. Okay? 20 members
20
and we
members,
will kick him.
guys. 20 members. That's a steal. Get Ultra out of Cafe, even though he jumped in to save Tommy C's ass for not showing up. I don't know. I mean, up to you guys, though. Fuck.
40 members.
I would love to have you.
You
You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I appreciate you. Listen, Ultra, I did not like you at first, but as soon as I've seen more and more of you up on panel and everything, you have grown on me, you know, just like Mike's fucking hernia, you know, you've grown on me just in that aspect. So I really appreciate you being here in the universe.
Wait until you see what he did IRL. You're going to love him even more.
Yeah, right. He's the king of IRLs. Duh.
Nah, like, honestly, I was so surprised that shit at Duncan worked. I'm just gonna say that. That was, like, the highlight.
I know.
And, like, bro, like, nah, I don't even know. That shit was crazy.
Oh, my God. Okay, well, we have, I have a clip to show you guys from Friday. The last cafe stream that we had, I have to show this to you guys because this happened at the very end of the episode, and I don't know if anybody...
Yeah, 15 more, bring them in. Can we up the goal to 50 members?
5 memberships.
So fucking loud. Oh my God, that is so fucking loud.
I'm glad I can't hear it. I just see the thing in the corner.
Thank you, Picklington. Thank you so fucking much for the 5 gifted. God damn. God damn, I upped my fucking audio and that fucking blew my eardrum out. Okay,
wait,
here we go.
I need to backpedal a little bit. I'm not saving Tommy C's ass. I just saw Batgirl was here and I was watching Cafe because I was waiting to see my IRL clip and I was excited. So I made sure I stayed awake and now she's alone. I want to come up and help. Okay, I'm sorry, Cafe. Tommy C, I love you. Please come back. I hope you're okay. I hope you're not sick. I hope
Tommy C's idea. Tommy C wanted to see this clip of Ultra because we were all talking in the VC. Ultra was talking about it, and Tommy's like, put that on the docket right now. So he wanted this clip.
Yeah.
This is for Tommy.
Before we show the Ultra clip, though, I need to show you guys me falling on fucking Cafe on Friday.
This was great.
So somebody needs to make this a GIF in the fucking Discord. I swear to fucking God, it needs to be a clip. It needs to be a GIF so bad. Please, I would love that. Okay, here we go. This is what I did on Friday whenever I was too drunk to fucking function.
Now look what he's become, loyal to his crew, real to the bone.
Rock out.
Never gonna leave you standing alone.
Next,
Cry with a single glare.
we got Cramps and the commies. Did you just fall down? Oh my God.
And destroy
was bad. That was bad.
That reminds me of the chair stream where Nightmare accidentally fell down into his green screen and like touched it on his ass.
Yes, I remember that shit.
That was good
funny.
too.
Oh my
Yep.
god, that shit was fucking hilarious. Yeah, I am paying the consequences for me falling on my heater. My whole left arm, I have bruises in here. I have fucking burns and bruises here. I have a whole bruise on my fucking leg and everything. So I definitely paid the price for that. So
Feel it. I mean,
I bet you did, girl. I bet you did.
I've busted my ass. I mean, I don't know if you can see. Can you see the scar? Is my camera good enough?
I can kind of see a light scar, yeah.
a little bit.
Oh, it's not a lot. It's not a light scar. It's just big. What do you mean? It's a whole fucking.
Well, I can see it, but it's like white.
Fuck my camera. But I busted my ass on the toilet when I was like 3 years old because my mom used to give me toys if I did shit by myself.
God.
Yeah, I almost died. I think that might be a reason. That might be a reason why I fit in so well here. I think I lost a few brain cells that day. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I
maybe.
mean, shit. As I told her this morning, it kind of reminded me of Savage falling when she was doing her birthday stream, and she fell flat on her face, took the whole background with her. It was great. Still one of my favorite
that
clips.
was a whole fucking mess. All right, here
We
we
had
go.
to blur her face for that.
We have Ultra's clip here that he really wants to show everybody that we're gonna go over. So let me share this screen with you guys.
It's not real.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna show it anyways. Don't be shy now, okay? We're gonna show it, okay?
You gotta be able to make up shit on the spot. You gotta be ready.
I need to check out the bathroom. I was called here by the main boss. The bathroom? Yeah, from the last. Okay. You want to talk to him? All right, I got you.
Yeah, I want to talk to him too.
Yeah.
She's calling somebody. She might be calling the cops.
She's not calling the fucking cops.
When do I abort this shit?
No.
Whenever your balls fucking
Double
go
down.
back up in you,
Yeah,
pussy.
Don't abort.
Otherwise, be a man.
If the cops come, they'll be like, "What are you here for?" And you're like, "I don't know. This woman isn't speaking English correctly. I came in here and I don't know what's going
Asked
on."
to fix their flux capacitor.
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
not bad.
Fix
Oh,
their
yeah,
flux
that's a good one, yeah.
capacitor.
Man, it's the flux capacitor. The flux
I
capacitor.
did this. I really
You
don't.
can't even say the word right.
Hi, we're here to fix the flux capacitor. Yeah, we're here to fix it for you. We were called by one of the bigger bosses. Can we get access to the bathroom? Can I get access to the bathroom, please?
Tell him it was Paul. Tell him it was Paul.
It
Paul
worked.
is the guy who told you.
It works.
Joe
We're
Biden.
in.
That was the best super chat ever.
Thank you.
It was.
Thank you.
Oh, yo, he can't stream the bathroom, can he? He's in the back. Yo, knock,
if he's
knock,
in
knock,
there
knock, knock, knock,
alone.
knock, knock. Okay, Jesus Christ, dude. Why wouldn't
If
you
you're-
knock on a public bathroom door?
Okay, can I
Alright,
quickly say
Ultra.
something about that girl?
What do we do in the bathroom?
Yeah, go on. What's up?
It was not a public bathroom. It was like a private bathroom.
Like the employee bathroom?
Yeah.
Does
wasn't
that
a
make
public
it better
bathroom.
or does that make it worse?
Well, there's only like 2 employees, and then like there was no light on, so I mean I didn't think anyone was in there. Okay, that's all I have to say. You don't have to turn the clip off. That's all I wanted to say.
And usually, Dunkin' Donuts are single bathrooms. I've gone to a lot of Dunkin' Donuts. They're usually single bathrooms. They're not like stalls usually.
Yeah, for the most part. Yeah. I've worked at Dunkin' before, so oh my goodness. Yeah, it's a fucking mess. Alright, here, let me share this with you guys again.
Fuck, I'm in the back.
Okay.
We're gonna act like I'm doing shit.
Take
Also,
a
you need
shit.
to ask them for every tool that you need. So you need to ask them for a hammer,
no.
some measuring
Yes,
tape.
yes,
No.
yes. Oh, what do you
No,
got?
I got better.
You better, you better.
Queen's leaked notes were
Okay,
shown on
remember-
Cafe Stream for days ago titled Fire Glammy. 1 hour 18 minutes and 45 seconds.
Oh, Forza, thank you for the 20. I know that Gidgy leaked the show notes. I'm just drunk and I was fucking talking shit. I know Gidgy and her son are probably the most awful content creators to ever make it to the LCU. But even Keemstar, when he's sweeping up the trash to find people that are saved, sometimes you get actual dirt and garbage in that dustpan. And they got thrown in with the rest of us.
TP the toilet. TP the bathroom. TP the bathroom. Grab the toilet paper. Fucking spread it everywhere.
That's a crime. So we can't do that.
Fuck, you
But
would never
Ultra,
do
go ahead.
any
What
of
were you
this
gonna
shit
say,
in
dude?
IRL. Like sack of shit.
Oh.
No.
I don't think they have any
Never.
fucking tools. I can ask them.
Yeah, tell them that you need a hammer because the flux capacitor is fucking wonky.
Tell Slater not to wash his Diok is my favorite song of yours, Ollie.
Yeah, thank you, man. Appreciate it. No, you need to sound like really erratic, like panic.
I
Like,
just
look,
love that
I need a
he's
measure here,
chilling in the
hammer, stat.
bathroom and wrench it.
Were you just like shitting in the fucking bathroom and that was like your vendetta? Like that was your revenge against them?
No, they okay, so I went out and then I asked for a tool, then I asked for another tool, and then I had to act like I was doing shit, so I went in the back and I just started clanking them together and yelling, fuck, what the hell's going on, so it seemed like I was doing something. Then I went out and then they handed me a fucking bag. I thought it was donuts, but I mean, I've never been called fat a different way because when I looked in, it was blueberry muffins, probably the healthiest thing they have on the menu.
I don't know about that. Oh my fucking god. We have Slinky Dinky Doo saying thoughts and prayers for Tommy, and Bill Hill with the 2 saying, wow, Tommy looking bad today, sending healing vibes. And Slinky again saying Tommy went to get milk and got hit by a car.
I mean, rest in peace, Tommy. I know he's taking a nice nap today.
Wait, Tommy looking bad? I'm like 20 years younger than Tommy. Wait, how old's fucking Tommy?
He's like
What the
almost
fuck do you
50.
mean?
He's
What
like
do you-
49.
What the fuck does your chat mean Tommy's looking bad? I'm a 21-year-old gorgeous man. Well, get the fuck out of here.
Poor Ultra.
I know. They're shitting
one guy
on
by
you.
chat.
Don't get one
Let him
guy
shit
by
on me.
chat. It's okay.
Let
We have
him
Ken
shit
in the
on me.
chat. Ken, if you want to come up too, you are more than welcome.
Can get your ass up here.
The chat's saying they can't hear the fucking clips. Believe me, I listen to the clips on my computer. They're fucking fine, people. Shut up.
Yeah, everything should be fine in my OBS and everything. Literally nothing has fucking changed since Fluff, other than me like upping my desktop audio, so I don't fucking know.
This is what they wanted. They were always talking shit. Oh, Batgirl can't run OBS. Oh, what happened, Batgirl? She's been running OBS, doing great, and she's still doing great right now.
I know, I'm still here. I'm not gonna have a fucking meltdown like Lammy does, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna start crying or anything like that. If you guys
I
are
had a
hoping for that, it's
story.
not happening.
I had a story, and midway through, I just didn't feel the story anymore.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
don't know.
What the fuck was your story?
That's what Glammy said. What you got?
Okay, never mind. I get it now. I understand. Okay, let's continue with this fucking clip. Also, Picklington said it wasn't a car, it was a Mack truck. So, thank you. Thank you for that clarification.
You could probably fast forward a little bit to where he's in the bathroom. That's the best part.
It
Where
looks like he's in the bathroom
wrenches.
right now.
No. Fast forward to the part where I get like both the tools.
The wrench. Yeah.
Yeah, the wrench. Yeah, the wrench.
Like here?
He's walking down the street. Did you know Chick-fil-A
I'm not in the
used to try to-
Dunkin' anymore, bad girl. No, not there. God damn it. A little bit back.
The fuck are you talking about? You get a wrench?
Yes,
Yeah,
a wrench.
they
A
get-
huge
they-
fucking wrench.
They gave me the tools.
They
gave me
should
the
not have
tools.
given you the tools, Ultra. What the fuck were they
Fuck,
thinking?
fuck do you mean why they wait? Why couldn't they have not given me the tools?
You were there to fix their flux capacitor. You should have had the tools.
No, but sometimes shit happens. I lost it on my way from. I don't fucking know. Guys.
Is this where it fucking starts? Is this
Okay,
where
right.
it is?
Wait. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
right.
I appreciate
Okay.
it. Thank you for. I like the pink sprinkles. Amazing.
Okay.
Thank you.
Go in the
Beautiful.
bathroom, close the door, and just start yelling, "Oh, fuck!" for like 30 seconds, and then go out and say, "Everything's good, but I need a hammer."
Do you like clanking sounds as well? Like lightly clank the toilet.
Yeah,
Not
just
enough to call it
tap
break,
on the
obviously.
tap on the pipes.
I tapped up, like, oh, fuck that.
Dude, I got a
Next
good
roll
finish for this
shit.
one. I got a good finish for this one. Let me know when you're about to leave. I know I've got the banger one. I was gonna bang.
Fuck! God damn it! How can this get any worse? My God, man!
Okay.
Oh my fucking
Okay,
hell!
Oh my God, I love it.
That's pretty much it. That's my favorite part of that.
Where you are from, though, Ultra, where you fucking come from, the majority of people would just think that that's a normal occurrence for somebody to be in the bathroom, like clanking shit together and fucking screaming. You know what I mean?
Not in an employee bathroom, girl.
Yeah.
I mean, anything can happen in fucking New York, so I don't know.
True.
I'm not without like saying exactly where I am. I don't live in New York anymore. I still work in New York. I don't live in New York.
Okay.
So I mean it was a little sucky because I was like the IRL, like it was supposed to be like the local live show that day, but then the Iceman shit happened and then they became the trial of Iceman. So fuck you, Iceman. That's another thing you stole from me. You stole my IRL local live. Go fuck yourself. You made it way shorter than it had to be.
We have Slinky saying, "Fuck, not a Mack truck. No, Tommy, no." How could he? How could he be fucking treated like this?
Hello, Miss Fletcher.
It's not our fault. I promise. I promise. Where is Tommy? He's not here today, so you're gonna have to deal with me. I'm sorry.
He literally probably feels like he got hit by a Mack truck with the headache that he had. And he's definitely not listening to us right now because that'll give him another headache.
Yeah, he said that he was very, very sick. So we have to have our thoughts and prayers for Tommy C, the talent here and everything.
He needs to get better.
He'll be better by tomorrow, I'm sure.
How's Fluff going back, girl?
Fluff is going pretty well. We're very close to being monetized. We're very close to our watch hours and everything, so we're on a roll. And I love the dynamic that we have with the three of us, with Snow Goth and Foxy. So I am living the dream right now.
Why don't you show them a Fluff clip?
Ooh, I'd have to get one. Behind the scenes.
We got one though. We do got one.
We do. What is the Fluff clip that we have?
Well, it's about Mel. So you tell me, girl.
Okay.
And if she's invited to fat camp and all of that.
Okay. I see. And also I have to keep up with the scams and everything. So for $10, Picklington got himself a name on my wall. So give me just a second. You all, for $10, you guys get a little hand-drawn bat by me, and you guys get put on my curtain behind me. So let me get my Sharpie out, and I'll put your name, Picklington, on there, so you can be added to my wall forever.
And what's the $20? You get advice from that girl?
Anti-advice. I give you the worst advice that you could ever fucking imagine. Okay? I will be the baddest influence ever.
The worst advice? Damn.
Yes, the worst advice.
I don't think you'd be capable of giving the worst advice.
Well, you're about to find out. You gonna learn today.
Okay, let's see.
Okay.
I want to see this, so.
Let me see.
Someone better put up a 20 for us.
Yeah, give a 20 and give me something to give you really bad advice for, and I will definitely give you that. Okay, so we have a Fluff clip from my second show of our thoughts on Melcifer. So let me share my screen with you guys. And we'll go over this.
Cash is like, you know, kind of not doing so well without Denmark. I'm like really worried. I'm like, fuck, man, fuck. That makes me sad.
Yeah.
Because I wanted them to do well.
Which makes me wonder how Melcifer got invited to Fat Camp if it's not doing so well.
Especially since like Ken can't go as well, and I thought they wanted like full shows to be there to make it more appropriate. So I don't know.
Well, because Fupa said that she can't go anymore because Amber and Scooter and shit. Even though she already booked a plane ticket.
The whole bus cast couldn't go because Scooter fucking quit and left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then again, Tina was like, ask Keem, just tell him you want to come anyway, Fupa, you don't buy a ticket, whatever. But that was my impression. They wanted full shows to come. Yeah.
Yeah.
This time. To make it easier for the shows to run and stuff.
I don't know. My opinion is that Keem isn't letting Fupa go because he thinks that'll make Amber go if Fupa can't go because Amber's not going. Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I kind of get that.
Maybe like Fupa will be able to guilt her into going just so she can go.
Yeah.
Because I don't understand why Fupa wouldn't be able to go if Amber's not going. You know?
That could be like a last ditch effort try.
Yes. Yeah, that's just my personal opinion, but
it's a good theory. I could see it.
Do you guys see kind of like what happened with the first Fat Camp where like Becky was like, you know, she had her grand arrival, whatever.
Yeah.
Do you guys think that the same thing is going to happen with Scooter with this Fat Camp?
It's very possible, being that he's in Texas.
I mean, I think that thinking Scooter won't come back. I mean, I like come on, we've seen it time and time again. Scooter will come back. Maybe Keem will be like, okay, I'm gonna put you on locale. In the VC he said locale fire, so maybe he puts him on locale fire for 2 weeks, and then after that he's back on bus. Like honestly, I don't think it's it for Scooter, especially since Amberlyn Reed likes him so damn much.
And his mom's still here.
Yeah, and his mom is going probably
Exactly. That's a perfect setup. Just saying.
What do you guys think about this thing? I mean, like, you guys think Gidgie's gonna quit? You think she's sticking around because she thinks she's gonna get queens?
No, I think she's gonna stay. We have Gidgie actually in the chat. If she wants to hop up, she can to like clear her name or whatever.
No, not about clearing her name. I'm not saying any shit on Gidgie. I'm just saying that like I've seen that like claim going around the universe that she's here because she just. I think someone said that she said it herself, that she's like waiting to see if she gets queens.
Well, Gidgie was here first before Scooter. This is what Gidgie wants to do. She's made that claim, and Scooter really wasn't wanting to be a part of this, though she kind of got into it.
Good morning, Gidgie. How are you doing?
Good morning, good morning. I heard my name.
Gidgie, there's a claim going around the universe that I've heard that you're sticking around just to see if you get queens. What do you think about that?
Well, I mean, if it's a claim that's going around in the universe, it must be true. God knows nobody lies around here, so yeah, I mean, that sounds about right.
Of course
not. That's why I'm asking you. So I'm asking you how you feel.
I think that Mike and Tina have both made it clear that I am who they want there, so I will continue being there until they tell me I'm not who they want there.
Wait, then why have that whole like member goal or whatever, like that whole donation goal with AMAC or whatever?
Because again, no. Again, let me preface that. Number one, if you ask Mike, the last $20 that came in was Sicilian Princess, so I actually won by one. But the whole idea behind having AMAC up there was to see who wanted people. We said all along, this will not decide who gets queens at all. And it was neck and neck the whole time. And then at the very end, I
was one of the last ones, and then Sicilian came in right after me.
You were, so yes, you were. I saw you, and I'm like, oh, look, because I knew it wasn't deciding who was queens. That was made crystal clear. They just wanted to gauge, like, is Gidgie not going to get anything, and Amac's going to get every? I mean, like, what are we talking about here?
So, it was neck and neck the whole time.
It absolutely was, which I love.
Well, I mean,
my camera's not on. Shit, I'm sorry. Hang on.
I mean, we all know that, like, the universe runs, I mean, off like the viewers. I mean, people can say that like the viewers are just here to watch, but I mean, their opinions drag a lot. They got Albert off of Live. They've gotten a bunch of people off of Live. They've gotten Batgirl off of Live, and she's here with us right now.
Well, to
They
be
got-
fair,
I mean, I was
Batgirl-
just there as a seat warmer,
was-
anyways.
yeah,
I was
that's not fair.
always going to be gone whenever Wings came back. I was expecting
Batgirl,
that.
she always, that was always said to her. So I don't think it's fair to say that she, you know, was taken off. Sorry, I was
Well,
working.
I mean, my point here is mainly that, you know, it's the audience. Like, you know, if that was overwhelmingly AMAC, Gidgey wouldn't be on Queens.
Oh, of course, absolutely. It was a
Just
gauge.
saying.
And look, we haven't missed a beat. We're doing great. We're fine. Queens is its own beast. We're gonna stay out of the drama. Rebels actually decided to do the same thing. I'm just tired of it. It's just, you know, I'm a piece of shit, and I'm not gonna heal if I keep listening to what a piece of shit I am. So I'm just being selective over what I choose to consume now, which
But, like,
is probably really smart.
I want to ask you
Well,
this, Gidgey, because you
Yeah,
did
anything.
say, like, I am going to keep out of Scooter's stuff, and I'm going to distance myself, like, from his content and what he does here. But yet again, you found yourself being dragged into that exactly what you said that you weren't going to be dragged into. So,
Right.
how can people take your word going forward with all of this? That's my question.
Well, they can't. I have to show that. I shouldn't have any trust in the universe because I ruined a woman's pregnancy announcement. I have no right to have anyone's trust. All I can do is show from actions that, yes, I realize I'm a piece of shit and I've done some heinous fucking shit in my life, and I'm the only one that can change that. I can't expect people to trust me or think anything. The one thing I will say, the best thing that my son and I ever did was separate. We do not need to work together. That is a horrible thing. And I constantly saw day to day my child, not my coworker, but my child getting more and more depressed, getting more and more pressure, spending more and more time in the LCU and not living. So yeah, I did insert myself back in it because it's my kid. It's just that is what it is. It's just my kid. That's the only answer
I can
have for
understand that. But
Well,
also
I mean-
with like his tweet and everything that he made of his departure with the LCU, he was like, this
After
is
he had
taking
talked to
such
Team.
Yeah, he was like, this is taking such a toll on my mental health. And I'm like, okay, is this taking such a toll on your mental because you're finally being like caught for like a bunch of the bullshit and everything that you're like portraying throughout this universe, especially within like being community manager and everything. You know, that's a big fucking role. It's a lot of power that you
yeah.
have within the universe.
Yeah.
You know, it's a really bad look to
Absolutely.
have. So
Absolutely. And I think he owned that when he came back. I felt like he did. I know he talked about it. I honestly, I didn't pay attention to a lot of that. I had my own shit going on at that time. But I know that he feels very remorseful for it. I know he still talks to the woman that he shared the picture with. I know it was a bad thing. I can't speak for him, but I can say that he's not in a ball hiding away from life. You know, people were like, oh my God, he was in Rastov's chat yesterday. Oh my God, he's been spending 12 to 15 hours a day in the LCU. You mean he was on the internet yesterday?
Rastov has been
Holy
spending
shit.
time in like the LCU. I just saw him donate to your fucking show the other
I
day.
was
So
gonna
it's like,
say.
you know, he's still
We
like
saw you
revolving
crying,
himself
girl.
around
We
this
saw you
shit.
crying
Yeah.
over Rasty.
Yeah.
It did. It touched
Rastov.
me. You know why it touched me with Rastov? Because he's always been such a good friend to Matt, and I've always said, "Oh, I don't know," and he's
Well,
always
I'm
said,
glad
"I
that he's
do."
been a good person to him because he hasn't been such
Yeah.
a great person to other fucking people. Just like
Right.
your son hasn't been so great to
Yeah.
other people
Right.
in this universe.
Right.
You know, that's why
Right.
I feel like Scooter reminds me so much of Rastov in that same fucking way. You know, I feel like they can be fucking snaky pieces of shit. And that's just what I've fucking seen during, you know, their time here. You know, like Rastov and Billy were two of my favorite fucking hosts whenever this whole thing started. And look at where that has fucking turned out. Look at how bad that has fucking become.
Yeah, there's.
Look at these opinions from her. I love it.
I do too.
Yeah, Batgirl's going off.
Batgirl's. I was listening to her last night on her show. I enjoy Batgirl. I've always enjoyed Batgirl.
Thank you.
I think
I
it's
mean,
crazy that people say she can't do a show. She can absolutely do a show.
Thank you. I try my
and
best.
She's asking good questions. You know, you're asking me the best questions anyone has asked me yet, getting me up on a panel.
I'm trying. I'm trying my best.
I mean, no, but this episode is proving that, like, I'll be honest, it's like the fact that like it's not your fault that you're on a panel with such a big personality that like overcomes the show. It's not your fault that you're in that position.
Right.
And I mean, at the same time, like when I watch, like I don't like, even when Nightmare was like doing the whole like thing on you back on test where he
I
was like,
remember
I'm gonna
that.
get every clip of Batgirl just saying like, yeah, I agree. Like at the same time, I was just like, I watched her when she was with Ken, and I know she can have opinions. Like it's
Thank
not.
you.
Yeah, but I could do that too.
I appreciate that.
I could go
Tommy
and get
C-
all the Nightmare clips and where he says I agree and do the same thing.
Yep.
It's the way
That's
it
true.
looks.
Not that Tommy and I are anywhere near the same kind of people, but we are both very loud, overbearing people. So
Yeah.
it's
Vocal
hard
people.
for a co-star to shine, but people see it, trust me. I mean, look, you can, just because Tommy is that big personality, you compliment, which is very
Yeah.
hard to do when you're dealing with someone like,
Facts.
you know, it's a big personality to work around. But as far as I go, and as far as Matthew goes, look, yes, he is fucked up in the head. Yes, he cannot handle the constant barrage of hate. He just can't. He felt that he apologized, and what he doesn't understand is he's in a drama network. He's never done YouTube before. He's never streamed. He is a very sensitive person. I have no problem. People want to call him a pussy, want to call him a bitch, whatever you want to call him, that's fine. But this is not a good environment for him. That's the only thing I can say is it was just the constant drama. It wasn't one specific thing. It absolutely, I want to make this crystal clear. I said it on Rebel. I'll say it again. It was not the comment that Steak made about him being Epstein or Steak agreeing with that. Sure, did that topple it? Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
I'm sure
was
it
that the
added
whole
on to
thing?
it.
No, not at all. It was a combination of a lot of things and a lot of personal things that I'm not going to get into on stream.
Yeah.
But it's not just one thing. And I think so many people want to put it in a box and say, this is why he left. No, he left because he couldn't process the hate. It was making him, he was turning to things that he shouldn't to deal with it. He's just not the person.
Well,
There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, go ahead.
Can I ask, like, has he gotten used to the LCU for, like, you know, where he gets his money, or like what was he like? He did shit before this, right? Like,
Yeah,
He's like trading stuff or
He's
whatever.
continued
Yeah.
trading. Yeah. He
Okay.
has to support.
Okay.
Financially, this is
So I guess when I look at this, like, the only worry I know is, like, I remember, you know, Scooter being on record saying the LCU saved his life. She's like on record saying that. So like to me, it's like, okay, so clearly what's going on right now is also making him depressed. So like, where was that middle balance where he enjoyed the universe and it saved his life? Where is that balance at?
Again, I think with a mental person that's having mental issues, it could go 0 to 100. I think that's what's happening.
I had BPD, so I completely understand that.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not sure what it is, but we're working on how you can
cope with it and work
things.
with it.
Yes, because he lets it all build up, and then he has whatever happened the other night.
He crashes.
Yes,
Yeah.
but it was so scary. So he's trying to get the tools. We are in therapy. I will be honest. He saw someone yesterday. Within 45 minutes, they wanted to give him drugs. I take paroxetine. I take an antidepressant. I'm not opposed to it. He is very opposed to it.
Yeah.
He feels like if he gets rid of the drug, the weed and the booze, and gets out and starts exercising, gets fresh air, he feels like he
Fresh
can deal with
endorphins.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what Keem told him. You know, he talks to Keem every day. You know, it's not like he left on bad terms with anyone. It's just
Well, I
he
mean, there's some
can't
people who still have
process it.
problems with him. I'm not gonna
And
lie.
they're going to. Yeah, absolutely. And I get it. I totally get it. And I know he would love to make good on it. I know he would, because he doesn't have a problem taking accountability. He knows what he did was fucking
I don't
stupid.
know, cause like I don't think he ever really said sorry about like the whole sweet tea thing. He was just like, yeah, I did it, like whatsoever, you know, like whatever, that's it, you know. Like, I don't...
Yeah, I know what you mean. He's like, I did it. I'm taking accountability. I'm moving on.
Yeah,
and
but he
that
never
was it.
actually,
That's not
like,
really
legitimately
taking
apologized.
Yeah, no, I see that.
And, like,
I see that.
how,
And he definitely could have done
how
that.
do we know, like, if he's gonna take this time away that he needs you know, for his mental and everything, how do we know that he's not just gonna come back like everybody else does and just be like, I'm doing
like
the
he
same
has.
thing again, you know, like he has before. So it's like very suspicious, you know what I mean?
To be fair to Scooter, looking at the situation, like I'm just like, okay, he was in the LCU, he got used to like, I guess LCU viral, but then he out of nowhere went to hosting a show with ALR, like a Girl World fucking big ass fucking a
Girl World's
personality
crazy.
that has like multiple detractors and tons of people replaying clips and talking about him every single fucking day. I could not
That's a
imagine
whole new
that.
ball
So,
game.
yeah,
Yep.
that's a new ball game and like a stress level that I don't think any of the hosts have really endured here, other than.
But it's something that you do have to endure while being here. You know, that's something that you do have to be ready for.
But I'm saying that Scooter got it at like they threw him even further than the deep end.
He
That's
left
what I'm trying to
live
say.
because it was too much on him, right? He
And then he
said
went to
live
Buzz.
is too much. Live is too much. And then he went to Buzz. And then
That's
all of a
true.
sudden-
That's
and
true.
I feel like, you know, he's communicated. Keem, you know, God bless Keemstar. He really.
He does
the
try
reason
to
I was
help.
able to sleep last night because I know that he's got my son's best interest at heart when he talks to him, and that makes me feel so good because we all know that, you know, it's just he and I. So having that extra person that we trust in our life is amazing.
That's where a therapist is good too.
Yes, and that's what I'm saying is I don't think yesterday's therapist was the right one, but we have another appointment Thursday with someone else. You know, we want to
Good.
find.
And you're gonna go
wants,
through a couple.
Yes. And I think, and like I told him, he's like, oh, I feel bad. No, don't feel bad. You got to feel comfortable with this person. I've been, you know, so we're doing our part. I promise you that. Only time will tell that he's not coming back. He knows. Look, there's no secret that he wants to stream. I've never said he doesn't want to stream. It's just the toxicity that he found himself in. Absolutely, with the sweet tea thing, now that you're talking about it, I do remember I was going to get on him about that and say, hey, I have done some things behind the scenes that, you know, and I've talked about things on screen. I want you to really, and we never got around to it. So, yes, I see where it looks bad. I 100% do. I absolutely do. I see it. And Batgirl, I get it. You know, there are going to be people that will never forgive him, and I get that too. There are going to be people that will never forgive me for ruining Sweet Tea's pregnancy announcement. And I understand that and accept that. That is okay because it's warranted.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's coming back. I really not anytime soon. Not fat camp type soon. How
I was about to say, is he gonna show up at fat camp and have it like be the whole buzz cast there and everything?
Now
anything is possible. Don't say it's not gonna happen because anything is possible. What if you have a freak out?
You guys
Something
do live
happens
in
to
the
you. You
state
break your
where
leg.
I mean, I don't know how far you guys are from that venue, but like
He would come 5-6 hours to save his mom.
You guys do live in Texas, so I mean, you guys can't be that far. I don't know.
I would drive 10 hours to save my mom, so I know he would do the same.
Yeah. He is, you know, look, he's my kid, so I'm going to say he's amazing. I know he did shitty things when he was here. I know that he absolutely changed from when I first saw him to where he is now. I know that he's learned a lot. I know that he loves the experience. He loves the people that he's met here. It was a wonderful experience for him until it wasn't. And that's, you know, I wish I could pinpoint it and say this is what did it, but it was a culmination of so many
But
things.
was it because I just have a hard time understanding like why it took such a toll on his mental health when he was the one who put himself in that situation.
Right.
You know what I mean?
He's
like,
self-sabotaging
oh, I
himself,
got caught for doing this shitty thing. I feel depressed and I want to kill myself over it. You know what I mean? You know how bad that fucking looks, right?
Oh, 100%, 100%.
Yeah.
And I can tell you that definitely. And I know he donated last night to make it clear that 100% it was nothing to do with Amberlyn or anything like that. That, you know, but, you know, you can only do that. Realist, you're amazing. Dad's going to be mad when he gets
Oh God, yeah. Thank you, Slinky and Rulist. Thank you so much.
I would say with that too, he needs to watch out because if ALR really wants to go to fat camp, she might be able to pressure Scooter and say, well, the only way I'm going is if you go with me. That might be a manipulation tactic. I do watch a little Girl World, so I'm just saying.
Yeah, I hope.
Watch out, Scooter.
Yeah, watch out, Scooter. I know you're awake.
What can
Yeah,
I ask
because
you?
If you're watching.
anything.
Have you and Scooter had any conversations, like like as far as Scooter goes, on who he wants to take over his position on Bus?
Ooh.
You know what? We haven't. I just thought
I
about that. We haven't.
I just figured I'd want to know Scooter's opinion on who he would want to take
That's a
over his
good
position if
question.
he's leaving. I'd want to know.
That is a good
what
question.
Scooter.
I
I'd want to
mean-
know what Scooter's opinion is.
I know who I want, but I'm not saying it on this fucking panel.
No, I want to know. I want to know.
I want Billy.
Come on,
I want Billy.
Oh,
I want Billy.
come on.
I want the 1,000-pound bus. I want the 1,000-pound bus, baby. Yeah, come guest star. We can get the 1,300-pound bus. Come on. It's great.
How do you
That's
feel like he
right.
would uplift the show? How do you feel like he would be able to take the show into a direction that people would find it palpable? You know what I mean?
Imagine the intros. Welcome to my 1,000-pound life with lolcow Bus.
Yeah, right.
I mean, it's marketable. I watch the 1,000-Pound Sisters. I watch all that reality
See?
TV stuff.
My degree's in marketing. I will never stop the marketing part of it. Now, how would he monetize it or take it? Fuck, I don't know. Shit,
He's
I
the
can't do that,
biggest
so-
man. She's the biggest woman. You know, there
Who
has to
can
be
lose
something
the weight
there.
the fastest? That would be the best.
Yes.
Bi-
I think it would
Billy-
be fun.
Billy the Fridge versus Amberlyn Reed hot dog eating competition.
Oh, well, you could do
monitored
those
by
too.
Zayludin.
But I don't know if you can do that on YouTube anymore with all that crazy TOS stuff
true.
with the eating.
Oh,
wow,
yeah,
I
because that's
wonder- I
the
didn't
whole
even-
reason why she got demonetized, right?
Yeah. Maybe for live events it's a thing. I don't know how that works, so.
That is a good
Not
idea to look
mukbangs,
into.
though.
I am going to make a
Yeah.
note of that because that's a good idea. What the
That's something
TOS is.
Keem would maybe know more about or could find out more about. I have no clue.
Oh, that's a good thing. 'cause
We
we're
all
talking-
eat on this show. Like, everybody eats on Locale
Yeah.
Universe.
That's true.
Or condiments everywhere. So.
There are condiments everywhere. That is true.
You know someone else that might be interesting? Have we looked at any of the interns that are out and about? Have we looked at, like, Billy is my choice because I heard the three. It was Tech, Grim, or not Grimm's Toy Shop, Grim.
From Crypt.
Laden? Yes.
I was wondering which Grim they were
Grim
trying to
Laden.
have for that. Okay.
Yeah. Which
Isn't he doing it tonight?
No, it's
tonight
Billy
is
tonight, yeah.
Tomorrow is they switched
Okay.
it up. So tomorrow will be.
Billy Grimm. Yep.
Good
I
job.
think Grim could do an amazing job on that show. I'm just saying.
I still think Grim's gonna ask them some political question, and you're just gonna be like,
He's like, shut the fuck
No.
off.
No,
he's gonna start talking some Destiny shit, and they're just gonna be like,
He's
No,
gonna
no,
make like
they're
some
gonna-
9/11 joke, and everybody's gonna be like, "Okay, we can't deal with this. Like, we're over. We gotta cut it."
yeah, Gore World might not be ready for Grim actually.
No.
Honestly, that's true. And I also feel like Grim being up there, like I don't think he knows much about it. And while I know Fupa knows a lot, it'd be like kind of cool because Grim like he'll just start laughing his ass off for like the
Right.
entire
It might be
show.
really
Yeah,
entertaining. We don't know.
Because once Grim hears all the dumb shit and the petty shit that Girl World argues about, like he's not gonna be able to control his laughter.
Yeah.
Or want to like investigate the crazy things that he's gonna hear because let me tell you, I've investigated crazy things I've heard from Girl World. So
Really? I mean,
Oh,
this
yeah.
is a whole new universe of. I mean, this is crazy to me that I never knew anything about.
I'll just
all
say
this
the
stuff.
washcloth thing is true. Just saying.
Oh,
And the
no.
corner,
Can
all
I make
that.
can I make a prediction that I think will happen in the future? I don't know how long, but I think it will happen.
Sure,
I
go
think
ahead.
eventually we're gonna get a show with Foodie Beauty, ALR, and Yo Mama.
Ooh, that would come like full circle because Yo Mama like kind of came from that community, so
Yeah.
it would make a lot of sense for him to kind of like wrangle them.
I think that will happen eventually. I don't know when, but I that's my theory, my prediction.
That could
Gidget,
be.
you don't. How do you feel about my prediction, Gidget? You gave me a little bit. I
I
don't
know.
know.
I was
I feel.
looking at
I
something
feel
on my
like.
phone.
I feel like I'm just waiting for the announcement. She's already been here before. I already know. I like. Listen. when that announcement comes out and he's like Foodie Beauty's like coming into the LCU, that's gonna be a big fucking deal.
I think Foodies though is trying to figure it out on her own and see if she can make money because I know she's streaming on TikTok. I know she's streaming Kick. Yep, she's all over the place. So I think she's trying that out first before she like gets involved. If I know Foodie better than Amber, so.
Is it bad of me to say that I don't think they should be on the same show? I feel
I
like
agree.
we'd be losing money, number one. Number two, it's not the same. Because, like, I watched I didn't watch ALR. I watched Foodie, right? They're different age. They're different. I think they appeal to totally different groups.
They do.
Personally.
Yep.
Okay.
sure.
Okay. Good. Good.
Even in the girl world, more is one-sided than the other because I feel like they just appeal differently.
Right. Right. I mean, they both got their baggage.
Okay. The only reason I like it is because I think it would be hilarious because right now ALR is so easily keeping like the spotlight on her. But if she had like another huge personality on screen and she had to like kind of see how it was like to fight for the spotlight with someone else, I think that could be nice.
That could be. No, it could be. Are you drinking?
I am drinking. I have some drinks.
How much do you have left? Oh, so $20 you're gonna shotgun the rest of that, right? Can we get $20?
Sure. Yeah, I'll fucking chug a whole goddamn beer. I don't give a fuck. I've got to go to sleep after this, so I'm good.
All right, so I have a question for you because you and I do the same thing where our shows are pretty much spaced out the same.
Yeah.
So do you wake up for your first show and then stay awake until now and then kind of
most of the time, yeah. Sometimes if I feel like it's needed, I'll take a little cat nap or whatever, but like today I've been up ever since like fucking like 6 p.m. yesterday, so I've been up for a long time.
I just wanted to come up here and chill with you guys for a little bit because I saw the bad girl was all by herself with well, not all by herself, Sunshinery was here and you guys would have done a great job, but figured I'd still pop up. Have a great show.
Take care, Ultra.
Thank you, Ultra.
Thank you, Ultra. I like. Where is he? Is that his house? Why does it look so nice?
I think it is. He just did like the full clothes on us.
What was that? Oh, on his webcam. I'm like, like you know how a kid behind the camera does that?
Yeah, he's so dramatic.
I love Ultra.
Me too.
I will say, Greeky says it would be better have rivalry shows. I agree.
Ooh,
yes, yes. That because they are so different, and they're gonna, bring different people. And yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think about Tech on?
Oh, I love Tech on Bus. I thought at first like Tech was a very like pretentious, like entitled asshole. That's like the kind of vibe that I got from him whenever he first came here. Yes. But like the more that I see him on panel and the more that I've talked to him like behind the scenes, I'm like, okay, you're not so bad. I like you. I can get behind you.
He doesn't seem. I agree with you. I had the exact same idea of him, that he was just like this try hard that just would pay all this money to stay on a live stage and this and that. And the more I've seen him on Bus and on Crip now when he's talking, I actually like him.
Yeah,
he's really
not bad.
much more down to earth. What'd you think about Jackie on Rewind?
I didn't get to see much of that. Did you watch the whole thing?
Not the whole thing.
Okay.
Not the whole thing. But I did watch some and I didn't hate it.
Okay. I mean, I think Keem is trying to figure out like what dynamic works because he already talked about like nuking Rewind and like rebuilding it or whatever. And it makes sense because like Billy and Xylee had their fucking dispute and then, Zay, she was gifted Rewind and she chose Billy, which I thought was a really safe choice to make, know, because like he had been there for so long. Like, why not fucking have him on there? But at the same time, like, I feel like their dynamic doesn't work so well. Like, they don't click very well together, and that's what has been killing the show. And that's what fucking sent them to the B circuit and everything, Like, Yo Mama has been fucking killing it lately. I love Pitt. Yo Mama is, like, my favorite fucking host in the universe. I'm not gonna lie. I did not like Yo Mama whenever he first came here, but he has grown on me like a fucking STD. Like,
same.
Like, he is so good. It's insane.
I'm not going to lie and say that, I do enjoy it. It is incredibly entertaining. There are very few shows, I hate to say this, that I can say I am really entertained for the entire show. I don't want to turn off, even when it's me that's the subject. Now,
Right.
yesterday was different because it was just Glammy flapping her jaws, which I could care less what Glammy thinks
Yeah.
about me and my parenting skills.
Well.
But when Yo Mama was there, I was paying attention. I was listening. I want to hear what I want to hear him get me, because when Yo Mama goes after someone, it's fucking hilarious. I mean,
It's
he is so
good.
good at it, and he puts that energy and passion behind it. So, yeah, as much as I would love to say I despise Pitt, I think it is one of the best shows. I really do. I really do. And I'm a huge Rewind supporter, day one Rewind supporter. I absolutely love Billy. I do. And Zay. I love both of them. I know I'm on the wrong panel. I get it. But I love you too.
It happens.
I get it.
Hey.
No.
I'm not
that's
gonna hate you
it.
for that. I get
Yeah,
it.
exactly. Nobody's going to hate anybody for liking different people. We all like different people. Are you going to fat camp, by the way?
I wish. I fucking wish, but I just like financially can't make it happen, so it's just really unfortunate. So I wish I could go, but it's just not in the cards for me this year. I wish I could. It's really sad because I want to meet so many more people, because I went to the 4th of July event and everything. I got to meet a good bit of people there.
Cool there.
Oh, thank you.
I know. I enjoyed you. You were Keem's drinking buddy.
I was. I kept up with him the entire time.
Can Ken come up there and make this complete so I can leave? Because
Yeah.
Billy and Yo Mama on Rewind. Holy shit. Yo Mama and Billy on Rewind.
Dude, I would love to do Rewind with
know.
Yo Mama. I would love to have a show with him. That would be so fucking amazing. He's so fucking good with his shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. It is a polished show a lot of the time, and I can't not give credit where credit is due. It is absolutely an entertaining show. I was on a rant this morning talking about how I feel, it used to be just Cafe and Rewind, right? And that
Yeah.
made sense. You had a show in the morning that did Rewind, you had a show in the evening that did Rewind, and the other shows were at least trying to do shows. I swear, y'all, I feel like it's 20 shows of clips.
I know, that's
really
why,
do.
like,
You like
on
Reapers.
Fluff,
No.
my second show, I try not to, like, delve way too much into that. I know I'm, like, trying to give them, like, some LCU lore here and there, but
Yes,
still,
I
I'm
like
not trying
that.
to make it, fully fucking Rewind
Right.
with clips and all that. I want to make it a little bit different.
I
And
love
it's hard
that you
for
did the
people
lore.
like me who clip. Like, it's hard to clip clips of people watching clips.
Right, that's it. When it's a show that's just I agree with you on Reaper. Reaper is not a rewind. It takes one subject, one person, one show, and it dissects that, right? That's what makes Reaper so different, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm on during Cracked, so I still haven't even gotten to see an episode of that, but I've heard they're similar. So, but there are so many other shows that are just doing clips, and I despise clips.
I know.
I mean,
gets
first of all, I have
old.
to try and watch them with Tommy, and he stops every 2 fucking seconds. Then I gotta watch them with Zay, and it's like, Jesus Christ. Nobody just plays a fucking clip, but it's okay. But I just don't need 20 shows rewinding the same
Yeah, I feel like
shit.
Reapers does a really good job at having like the full context and the full story there for you, so you can like fully divulge
the whole
into
investigation.
it. And then with Cafe, what we try to do is like try to like goof and laugh at whatever's going on. We try to like have it lighthearted or whatever. Yeah,
yes.
exactly. So we're not trying to take shit too seriously, but we will call out shit if we feel like it's needed.
That is
But you
true.
have your own segments too, just like Pitt does their own segments, and those are easy to clip, even though they do clips.
Right, yes. And like, I've been struggling with Rebel because I don't want to make it all about, because, I go on right before you guys.
Yeah.
And so I've always said I don't want to do that. So we have officially turned into a DIY crafting channel.
Ooh,
Hey.
Okay.
There are a lot of people that will. Listen, I know a lot of DIY crafters too.
Yeah.
We got a
it'll
big
be
community.
fun. Really? Okay. See,
Thank
there's a
you.
whole community. Really?
Yes.
That's amazing.
I love this. I never knew there were so many different communities on the internet. Like,
Oh God,
yeah.
yeah.
Book talk
It's
is a
very
fucking
fun.
thing, you know, where like people are on TikTok fucking reading books
Yeah.
and everything. They're like obsessing over whatever the fuck
Shit,
book
I
they're
do.
reading at that time.
I do reality TV on my channel. I mean, I'm paused right now on my channel, but I did reality TV, Bravo, Housewives, Vanderpump, all of that. So
Oh, now that's
people
the
will
stuff.
listen to
Yeah.
anything.
Okay. All right. Yeah, because I've been, I can call out things that, that I don't like to watch, but when I'm doing the same thing, again, hypocrite. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to break that mold. But anyway, I've taken up enough of your amazing time. I was hoping Ken would come up so I wouldn't feel bad leaving, but you two got this.
I don't know where he is.
$20.
Don't worry
She
about it.
finishes that beer. $20.
I'll fucking
Yes.
crack open a new one and fucking chug it.
Drunk. Let's go. Thanks, y'all. Have a great day, everyone.
Yeah, take care,
You
Gidgey.
too.
Oh my goodness. We have Big Dicks in my ass with the 5 saying, if Billy takes bus, you and Tommy can take rewind and Ken gets cafe back. But who would host cafe with Ken? Who would host it with him? That's the whole thing. And also,
Why would you take rewind? Why wouldn't cafe just be cafe?
I don't know.
Because I mean, come on now.
I don't know. We have
kinda
Rule List also, Billy and Yo Mama rewind. That would be fucking interesting. I can only imagine the amount of fucking
I
bullshit
can't
they
picture
would get
that.
into.
I could see maybe Yo Mama and Zay together, but not Billy and Yo
Oh.
Mama.
You want to see like extra fucking demolition with that? Like, you've seen how he is with Glammy. Can you imagine how he would be with fucking Zay?
That would be pretty freaking. And she fights back.
Well,
That's
as much
the
as she
fun part.
can. As much as she can. Mhm.
Yes.
I mean, I saw a little bit of live as I was at the store, and I know people were trying to call me up on live, and I'm like, why? Why do you need me on live? But then I realized it was because of the whole fucking Scooter and Zay being involved in a private call between Denmark and Melsifer, where they were like having a business call while talking about goonerific activities. And I'm like, I have nothing to fucking do with that. Like, I am monogamous with my husband. Like, I have no fucking reason to be listening into any fucking extra bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, that's not my cup of tea at all.
But by you going up there, because you already have that like disagreement kind of thing going on with Zay over things that have happened and been said, the piss content versus the scat content, that would bring more people to talk, and then they'd be like, well, Backlund said this about Zay, and then it's just more drama.
Yeah,
That's
I
how
just
drama
would have been
works.
more fucking bullshit. But I'm like,
But you were busy,
no.
girl.
Like, I'm not home right now. You guys are gonna have to wait to hear my response to this shit.
But there was a lot of other good things that happened on live that we can go over too.
Oh yeah, for sure. We got Ken Kane. Welcome to Cash Cow. Hey, we got Ken in the fucking house. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah.
We appreciate you. All right, here we go. Let me see. What do we have from live? Okay, here we go. Steak asks Melsifer how she feels about people having listened in and talking about her phone sex, and Zay comes up. Okay, let's get into this shit, because yeah, this is some juicy fucking drama. Okay, let me share this with you, and we'll get this started.
Talked all about this and how it went down.
All right.
I thought so.
They've talked about having done this publicly and nothing fucking happened? Okay, Melsifer, tell me how you feel about the situation.
It literally like turns my stomach in a knot. Like, it's disgusting.
Zay Zooted, welcome to Locale Live.
Hey, sorry.
So apparently, have you been watching the show?
Bits and pieces, yeah.
Okay.
So I heard what you guys were talking
All right,
about.
cool. So I don't have to explain it. I really just need to understand how you were a part of this.
Yeah, so I've talked about this before. I'm sure she's heard me explain this. Like she said, they were talking about like more LCU related shit. There was a few moments in it where they were a bit flirtatious. I wouldn't say that it was a goon call, and I wouldn't think she would say the same thing either. I came in at the very like tail end of it, like the very last 15 minutes, because I'm sure she can also back up the fact that this happened during Rewind, did it not?
I don't know. I was too busy
you can
having
check
a private phone call, so.
Yeah. Well, regardless, his reasoning for why he put everybody else on the call was because he was trying to see if you were serious about being in the LCU or if you were just trying to.
It doesn't matter why he was doing it. You know, Zay, in Florida and in Texas, where Scooter is from, I looked it up myself. It is illegal to join a phone call where one of the participants does not know that you are there. Oh my god, we got Ken in the fucking house! Oh my god! Oh my god! Good morning! Hello!
It's my dream come true.
This is like OG Cafe all over again. I'm gonna cry.
How you doing? You doing all right?
Good, yeah, we're doing well. We're just going over the fucking Zay Zooted, like Melsifer, Denmark fucking bullshit. So
Oh yeah.
you know, I just think it's really interesting, Zay's take on all of this, considering the fact that her and Scooter broke the law literally by being in that phone call unknowingly.
And admitting to it.
Yeah, and admitting to it.
You know, here's the best part about it all, right? Like, all that shit happened, and I knew nothing. I knew nothing.
I didn't know until fucking, I don't even remember what stream it was first brought on. I think it was Cash whenever Denmark came up.
Yeah.
When Denmark came up and he was like kind of like clearing the air and everything. But like, I'm pretty sure even himself said that like, you know, like there was some like sexual stuff going on there. You know, there was like some flirtation or whatever, you know. And I remember Zay and Scooter just like giggling, you know, in the background being like, yeah, like we heard this and this and that. But now, you know, Zay is trying to like have this moral grandstanding being like, no, I would never do something like that.
Well, it started off as a business call.
Yeah, I don't even fucking know. But yeah, so the funny part to me is, right, I think, you know what I mean, since there was already some history with Mel and like Denmark existing, and then she showed up to try out and all that, I kind of think like they were trying to do it to have something on her personally, because at any point in time, if she got up on the show and something happened or she fucked up, they could expose her, right? I think that's what happened. It's one of those things where it's like, I'm gonna make sure this happens. That way, I always have a bullet in the chamber ready to go, right?
Right.
That's what I think personally, right? And the other thing is, do I care about any of that shit? I don't give a fuck, right? What they do doesn't affect my life, you know? And we've talked about this shit round and round too many times on Cash. I don't want to loop on it too much, but I mean, at the end of the day, if everyone knew and everyone was okay with it, then at that point, what do you really say? It's all consenting adult at the time at that point. So it's just trying to stir some shit that doesn't need to be stirred up. That's how I see it. And when all that came out, personally, I think it really hurt the show. And like even that last day when Denmark came up to confront her, I didn't even know he was coming up on the show. All I was told was we have a special guest.
Right.
Did I know it was Denmark? In the back of my mind, yes.
You're like,
but
maybe.
Exactly. So, I don't know.
That's crazy.
It seems weird. And the whole thing with me, too, is I didn't care about the gooning shit. I didn't care about fuck a 21-year-old spitting game. I could care less, bro. The thing is, it affected the show that I was show running, right? It affected the show that I was trying to like do all that. So there's this big fucking drama coming into the show that I'm going to have to try to fucking navigate and keep on track so it's not a damn 2-hour loop on the same fucking thing. I need a heads up, bro. Like, I need something. Like, you know, and then when I asked them about it, they're like, you know, this shit happened so fast, we didn't have time to tell you, blah, blah. Yeah, you didn't have time, but you had time to get 3 other people in the phone call to, hey, bro, come listen to this shit, right? You had time to get 3 other people to do that shit, but you didn't have time. Be like, hey, Ken, by the way, this is about to happen, just so you know.
And the
fact, you know how long
gonna say?
From the phone call, but from the phone call happening to when it came out, like how many days or?
I don't know that much information about it. Like I said, I was in the dark on all that. So
I was gonna say, like, if Zay didn't feel like this was such a horrible thing to be a part of, why doesn't she just fucking admit the rest of the people that were in the call? That's my fucking thought on it. If she really doesn't feel like it was that bad, why not fucking out the rest of the people that were listening in on that call? Like, why is she trying to fucking protect them?
So this is what I'll say, right? If they're not hosts, I could kind of understand it. Because
I don't understand it. I feel like they should be outed regardless.
Yeah, but I mean, like at the end of the, if they're just like fans and like Denmark, if Denmark's just pinging motherfuckers, like, 'cause, like, let's just keep in mind, right? Like, I would imagine LT Beast was on the phone. I would imagine he's on the phone at that point.
But then why say it's a business call at first if it wasn't then, and these people that weren't hosts were in on a business call?
It sounds like people are trying to get their story straight.
I know.
Yeah, it sounds like people are lying.
Right.
Just a little bit.
And then from there, I mean, probably maybe like some fans he trusted or some shit. I don't fucking know. But the funny part is because when Denmark had left like for the second time, and then like Mel was there or whatever, I hit up Denmark, right? Because this when me and him were still cool, and I was like, yo, so like yeah, like this new chick's gonna be all right. And all he said was like, yeah, she's pretty good people, and that's it. Didn't say nothing about anything else. Didn't say nothing about what happened between them. And I only found out because this has already come out. This is no secret that Mel put it out there in the chat between me, her, and Scooter. Because whenever there's like hosts on a channel, normally you create a separate like group chat just so you don't ping fucking Keem and Mike with all your shit, right?
Yeah.
She was like, hey, side note, this happened, so if it ever came out, you heard it from me.
She even said it live on air too. She was very like proud of herself for like having those conversations with Denmark. I remember her, she was like kind of like flaunting it in a way, like, oh yeah, I was like sexting him or whatever,
I'm just gonna say I think mistakes were made on that incident, but we'll leave that there. We'll leave that there.
We're human, we can only make so many mistakes.
Oh yeah, facts. But I mean, at the end of the day, bro, like I said, they're both adults. I don't give a fuck. I just wanted a friendly heads up so I knew how to navigate a show. That's all I wanted. You know what I mean? Because I don't know if y'all watched that episode, bro. There was so many points. I was just like, fuck my life. Like, what am I doing here?
Yeah,
I could see it on your face. You wear your emotions on your face, and I was like, oh shit, I feel bad for Ken in this instance.
Because part of me was like, do I cut the content and just be a dick and tell them all to shut the fuck up, or do I just let this shit happen? You know what I mean? I was just like, at this point, I'm just gonna let this fuck happen because, again, I didn't know, and if I would have known, I could have navigated that a hell of a lot better. But and I was told we had a special like right before the show. It wasn't like a hey, by the way, tomorrow we're gonna have no. It was like a right before the show because Scooter,
good luck.
Scooter hopped in live on air with me. And I was like, so how we playing this? Right. And he was like, there's a special guest coming on. I was like, all right.
So Scooter knew, though.
Scooter knew.
Okay.
Denmark and Scooter did a lot of conversating behind the scenes, behind my back. That's very
really?
Okay. Yeah. I mean, Scooter even said, I don't know if it was, like I said, I don't remember if it was on a stream or if it was on Groundhog Day, that Studio B shit. But it was more or less like, I talked to Denmark saying like me and him really didn't need you. And he was like, but once I worked with you, I learned what your value was. I was like, well, I mean, it is what it is, Because I told people this shit too, bro. Like after getting fired from this show, I'm not emotionally attached to anything anymore in this fucking place. I'm not going through that.
That's for the best, honestly.
You know what I mean? I'm just like, right now, I'm like, yo, Ken, you're fired. I'm like, all right, cool, peace.
Right. So
I'm not going to care.
Oh, man.
It's just fucked up. It's all one fucked up situation. I hate it came back up because I thought we were all past this, to be honest. Because I hate navigating these waters. Because like I understand having to tell the story. I understand having to explain everything and trying to get Mel to explain everything. But like the other part of me is like, why the fuck are we talking about this again? But with Scooter quitting and all that shit coming out about Scooter, obviously this shit with her is going to come out. So we got to rehash that shit again. And the other issue with that too is like if someone says something, they get like one minuscule fact wrong. If they misremember something, no, you said a month ago, blah blah blah. You're fucking lying, bitch. And I'm like,
that's a girl thing, though.
It's an LCU thing. Let's be honest. It's an LCU.
Well, that's true. That's true.
So.
Well, then you also have like Zay up there, like saying, "Well, for how many members, I'll release the whole thing of what happened."
Bro, Scooter was going to do a goal on bus to get fired from fucking Cash. He was going to
monetize.
So I'm like, is that what we're doing now? We're going to monetize quitting. Like, all right, cool, bro. Like it just, it just turned me off so much. You know that motherfucker still haven't said one word to me.
Yeah, I remember you
If you're
saying like
watching,
ever
you
since
sons of
he.
bitch.
Yeah, we were just talking to Gidgy before you fucking hopped
Yeah.
up here, and I was
I know.
asking her some shit. So you know.
I had to make breakfast for the wife and make sure she's ready to go for it before I hopped up here. But yeah, bro, like literally when he was in the hospital, I reached out twice. And then on Friday when I was leaving my mom's house to go back home, I saw Gidgy live on air getting ready for Queens. I hopped in there and I was like, I asked her how he was doing. I was like, make sure he hits me up and make sure he's in my thoughts and prayers. Hope he gets better. And like, motherfucker ain't said one word to me. I'm like, all right, cool, bro. But you got time to like FaceTime people. You got time to like talk to other people, but you can't
He's
talk.
talking to the wrong people then, because you're somebody that I know. I'm not a host, but I know that I can come to you with anything. I can trust you. You would be there in a second to help me if I was crying my freaking eyes out.
Straight up, bro.
You have a different relationship with Scooter that like you would think he would be able to talk to you.
Well, remember the shit
Especially with
Nightmare.
everything.
Remember the shit Nightmare said on live, right? When he was like, Scooter said, yeah, I don't want to work with that bitch anymore. And I was like, you're really going to do that to me? And he was like, yeah, I'm like, that's a real conversation. That legit happened. You know what I mean? So, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, we all make our choices that we think are better for ourselves. That's fine. But give me a heads up, bro. Don't just leave me in the fucking dark. You know what I mean? Because that just tells me you never respected me at that point.
Right, it just shows that he doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't
You know what I
actually
mean?
care. He's like, oh, the LCU was so full of like love and light and people like that I considered my friends, but I'm so willing to fuck people over and just leave on a whim, you know? Like he doesn't actually give a fuck, and you can totally tell that with all of his actions that he's done.
It's very, very rare you find real friends on the internet.
Yes.
Very rare.
Yes.
And I'll say this. I fucked with him in Denmark. I really did. I thought we had a great fucking dynamic with the
I thought
three
you
of us.
guys had a great
Had a lot of
dynamic too. I loved the three of you guys together.
But I'll say this, like after the show, I didn't think about him. I didn't give a fuck. I mean, we talked about the show for the next day and shit, and like we knew Bus was Scooter's main show. We didn't really involve him in the planning. Like, I'll be honest, Denmark did 95% of the creative work there. I'll be flat out honest with you. He did.
Right.
And he gave me the ideas, and then we would type up a plan, and then I'd build a show off of his ideas. That's how it worked. Because I can build a fucking show.
Yeah,
I just suck at ideas. I just suck at ideas. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, he made his decision, and it is what it is. But yeah, all this fucking like sewer slide bullshit, like I don't care. I don't buy any of that shit. I'm petty as fuck.
I don't
like,
buy it either.
If I heard some shit happen, I'd be like, damn, and then that'd be it.
You're
I
like,
wouldn't
that
cry. I
sucks,
wouldn't-
but it's like, if
Yeah.
you're gonna try to like sewer slide bait and all of this shit, it's like, that's just screaming that you want attention. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Attention-seeking behaviors.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people
That's
do
what breaks my heart. Yeah.
People want to invoke a reaction out of certain people. Then when they don't get that reaction, they have to double down and triple down and get worse and worse and worse. So by the time you hit like the sewer slide, I mean, how do you get any lower than that? As far as trying to like sympathy bait, how do you get any lower than that?
Right,
You know?
it's hard.
So.
And I felt,
I wish him all the best.
Yeah, no, I felt really bad for you, and like not so much Melcifer because I don't really care about her, but I do care about you. You know, I mean, you were my ex co-host, and like you helped me out with a lot of fucking shit, and we had great memories together. So I will always fucking
100%.
appreciate you, 100%.
Yeah.
So
I
I
appreciate
mean,
you too, bro. You helped
yeah.
me save the channel. I told you that many times. You helped me save this motherfucker. Without you, I would have been
trying
fired a
my
long
best.
time ago. Oh, you're great.
Oh, girl.
You're amazing.
But like, yeah, no, I
good,
have
You're
a
good.
lot of fucking respect for you, and I feel like I would consider you very close. You know what I mean? Of all of the
100%, yeah.
people, of all of the people who are here, I would consider you one of the closest fucking people. Like you and Tommy, for sure.
Yep.
So, because I know you don't have like an evil bone in your body. You know, you're not that type of person. You're
Dude.
just here to have a good time, just to do your job, and
Bro,
that's it.
during your whole scandal, when I was like, I don't care. What's that got to do with me, bro? That doesn't
Right.
affect my life. Like if there's urine fucking places, there's no urine in my house. So what do I care, bro? Keep your urine over there.
God.
You're like, I don't gotta worry about that shit.
Even with the Zayzooted shit, like with her and the poop gate and all, I don't care. It doesn't affect there's no shit in my house. So I don't care. You know what I mean? It's just,
Well,
you know what I mean? That's
there
just,
might be some shit in her house.
That's her house. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I ain't got. I ain't paying the bills in that house. Ain't got nothing to do with me.
Exactly.
But now, like, you know what I mean? When Keem gave me the whole community manager thing, I thought that was pretty cool. You know, because I've been here for a while, and going back to what you were saying before, like I was a mod for almost a year, bro, and then being like manager,
Bigfoot with a badge.
Exactly. You have to have. There's two things you need in order to be a good moderator or community manager, in my humble opinion. That's trust, and you got to be fair, right? There's two things, and if you cannot be trustworthy, and if you're not fair to everybody, then you're not going to do a good job. And we see what happens.
That's a good point. That's why I feel like you and Josh and Steak are like really good fucking community managers.
Oh yeah,
you know,
they're great.
You guys are fucking
They're
like
great.
the
The whole
dream
mod
team,
bro. They're fucking awesome people too.
That's true. No matter how many times Lord Rush wants to take me out of a VC just because he thinks it's funny, I will always know that it's him.
The best thing Discord ever created was the 1 minute timeout. That was the best thing we ever created, bro. Amazing.
You get one chance and that's it.
I don't think I've ever been timed out.
Oh, really? All right, I'll take care of that.
Nope. Sounds good. I'll let you do
That's
it.
about to change right now, bitch.
Straight up.
You gonna learn today.
Yeah. So people are talking about Billy maybe going for bus, and because I know Keem wants to do like a rewind nuke or whatever.
Yeah, he wants to rebrand it because they suck. They suck so bad.
Put me on that show, bro. Keem, put me on rewind. That's where I started.
You were, I was just about to say, you were on rewind to fucking begin with.
Commentary. I'm not gonna lie to you. I miss doing commentary. I miss that shit.
We were like you and Beans. I know had like you guys had the blessing originally to do like the remind in the morning, but then like you and I took over, and then we kind of like continued that. We had like the lolcow Timu and everything. You know, we had all of that shit. So I feel like that's definitely up your alley, if anything.
I would do that shit in a fucking heartbeat.
Right.
Would you take Melsifer with you over to rewind?
Why not? I'll say this: she's super fucking cool, bro. Like that's a cool ass chick. Like she rarely takes shit offensively. Like I've tried my best to offend her just to like test it. She's not offended. Like I'll give her. She's kind of like you, Batgirl, in that regard. Like she doesn't care about a lot of things.
Right.
You can say whatever the fuck you want to her. She's not gonna take it to heart. And she's very creative. She has a lot of ideas. I got to give her credit there. She's trying her ass off. Right. It's just right. I think honestly. With her being new and still trying to like learn the ropes of the LCU coming from Girl World, she's still learning in that regard. But she has all the right beginnings. Like she's hungry, right? She really is hungry. I got to give her that 100%. And she's super easy to work with. Now, does she piss me off? Fuck yeah, she pisses me off. But like at the end of the day, right? That's just kind of the dynamic, right? So yeah, I don't have nothing bad to say about her. I really don't.
We have Picklington with a 2 saying, "Sorry, Ken, we prefer lemonade at the cafe now."
We do.
I don't even have my coffee cup. What the fuck is this?
My coffee's downstairs.
See, look, we're all fucked up in the cafe. You know what I mean?
I'm fucked up. I've been drinking a little bit.
You and your
$20, and I will fucking chug a whole beer because I have to sleep after this. I have reworked my whole sleep schedule around because I have 2 shows now. I'm on Fluff now too, from 2 to 4 a.m. So it's been going pretty fucking well. I love the dynamic that we have. I love Snow God and Foxy. I feel like we work really well together, and like we get along so well that like we talk so much that we don't even get through most of the shit that we have planned for the goddamn show.
That's the best show. That's the best show.
It is good.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I have no complaints with that whatsoever.
And you run that show?
Yes, I run. Yeah, I've been running the OBS whenever I can.
You gotta tell Ken about your special segment that you have over there. I love it.
What, the tutor boot?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. We'll do like a tutor boot. We actually had you on our episode today for your Valentine's Day outfit. You were one of our top fucking votes for like best outfits for Valentine's Day. So we'll take like people's outfits from like the episode before, or like maybe even like 2 episodes before, and we'll like go over like how good it is and whatnot, or like how shit it is. So you got really good points.
Oh yeah, appreciate it. I'm gonna show y'all, bro. Y'all probably seen this picture, bro, but this is like 100% like fuckboy Ken right here, bro.
Oh my god.
Right there, bro.
With
You know
the
how much
vest
pussy I
and
slayed?
everything.
How much pussy I slayed?
You're
Oh
like,
my
I'm about to go to the
God.
club. I'm about to get some
You know,
pussy.
when I went to the clubs, that's how I dressed. So literally, I've said this before. I
I
own
remember
8
you saying that.
bro, and it's all
You're
like,
supposed to dress up going to the club.
jacket and vest, right, with the pants, the belt, and I got like fucking 20 different ties. You know what I mean? I don't fuck around.
Those are the days. Those are the days.
Yeah, it is what it is. But no, I thought about throwing my ring in that hat for Bus. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh yeah. You feel like you'd be able to take
I
it
want-
on.
So I went up on Cracked and we were talking about it, whatever, and they did a poll in their audience, and it was like I think like 77%. Like it was 300 votes, and 77% said I should go for it.
I think you should.
That would
But
be
see-
fucking interesting.
See, again, here's the thing, right? Like, I don't think I'm creative enough for that show. Like, dynamic and handling those two, I could do that all fucking day long. That's fine.
You're also good with investigating like the what is real and what is fake kind of in the commentary area
Oh
aspect.
yeah. Because I did that. I did that here. I did that before here. I did that after here. I did that before I came back. Like I did all that shit for like years now. At this point, like I could do that, but it's just
You would be settling arguments between the two of them though and holding people actually accountable. I think you could do good.
Oh yeah. Well, see, the thing is, like they, I think Tepper Tech does a great job. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like he does great. He truly does. But when they said like they're thinking about throwing Billy up there, I was like, I don't know if I could. I don't even know if I could.
Please.
You know what I mean? I'm just being honest. That dude's an entertainer.
Marketing wise, yes, like 1,000-pound bust, that would be freaking hilarious, like Gigi said. I can see that.
Yeah, but Billy's also been like a downward spiral of like everything lately, so I don't know how that would go.
Like I said,
Exactly.
like I said, if they open up the shot for me to try out, I'll definitely try out and run an episode and see how it goes. I think like personality wise and dynamic wise, I could definitely make that work. I know I could. That's not a problem. It's just again the creative side of me. I don't know if it would work.
You got it. I know the creative side of you too. I know you can handle it.
Yeah, but yeah, bro, like for real, if Billy does end up on Bus, give me a rewind, bro. Let me do that shit.
Oh yeah.
I do that shit in a fucking heartbeat. I'll do it as a second show. Fuck it.
Well, yeah, speaking of shows, like, what do you and, like, Melcifer want to, like, what direction do you guys want to take Cash now that Denmark is gone, now that Scooter is gone? Like, what are you guys kind of, like, planning to take the show with?
We're still trying to figure that out. She's obsessed. I mean, fucking obsessed with this, like, Barbie and Ken dynamic.
Oh
And I'm
my
like,
gosh.
Fuck my life. Fuck my life.
It's
She's like,
kind of cute though.
I could see it happening.
but she's like, you can dress up as Ken. And I'm like, I am dressed up as Ken because I'm Ken.
You're like, I'm me. What else can I do?
You know, and, you know, she has like the blonde wig and doing all that jazz and all that. So, I mean, again, we're still trying to figure that out. It's definitely interesting trying to, because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, like y'all see the report cards, the show's not doing well at all. And that's fine. Like it's to the point now where I'm like, if I can erase the existence of those two motherfuckers off that channel, I will do it. You know what I mean? Like I already we already changed like the member icons to get rid of the Denmark flag, right? Because Keem was like pissed off. He was like, no, put it back on default. So I did that. We're trying to get like different songs and shit, like the intro song, but Blue Waffle Stank is just such a banger. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's so fucking good.
really
I can make some pretty good bangers. I might be able to help y'all. Just
Well, fine.
saying.
Make some sunshinery and send me some.
I'm gonna help
like
too.
I might have to. Yeah, we are good together. That is a good team right there.
I'm gonna help you guys out.
The good
Just
old
for
days.
you, not Melcifer. Just for you.
I'll say this: if y'all actually talk to her and like get to know her, right? Yeah, I think y'all'd like her.
Yeah, I'm
She's-
sure.
I think I would
I'm sure
too.
she's not the
super
worst
easy.
in the world. She hopped up on Cafe before whenever I was doing a solo stream when Tommy
Yeah.
She
couldn't
was
be
fun.
here. He like spilled like coffee on his computer that day, so
remember
I
that
had to like run it solo, and she came up and everything, and I actually liked her. I actually liked the conversation that we had, and then all of this shit with like Yo Mama happened, and then like everything
Oh, yeah.
since then, I'm like, I don't
Eat
know.
up for that. Trust, I still give her shit for that. Like she knows she's wrong. She knows she is right, and obviously, you know what I mean. Plenty of people said other worse shit. I'm like, it doesn't like take it away from you, but at the end of the day, like you got to own up to what you did. But
And
you
keep
know,
taking that accountability and showing people,
trust me.
hey. And she has.
She has.
You've been
And
doing good.
she's done it again, and she's not.
Yeah.
I promise you she's not. But that brings up another question, right? So, Scooter hopped up on bus and it's like, I take full accountability. What does that look like? What is
Not that.
full accountability, right? Like, what does that mean? You
Full
know,
accountability is
fucking
not
shit
saying
at
I
this point.
take it and I'm moving on. You take it and you then if someone brings it up, you say, yeah, I was wrong. I'm sorry. Like you have to keep apologizing. You have to keep showing people that's not who I want to be. Like
words are only
it's a slow
words.
process.
Henry. Words are only words. You gotta show it. You have to show that you're taking accountability, Sunshinery. You can't just keep saying I can't, Sunshinery.
It's not beautiful.
You have to take accountability and do it, Sunshinery.
I know. It's not an easy
Oh,
thing to
bro.
do.
Not,
It's not.
definitely not. But who am I to decide, right? I'm just kidding.
I'll just say what he did was say, like, I'm taking accountability, but however, I'm moving on right now. And I'm not talking about it anymore.
He was like, let's move
That's
on from
not
this
taking
now that I said
accountability.
that.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
I don't know if that's possible.
I mean, honestly, I think a good start would have been both Gigi and Scooter on bus had Sweet Tea up there and like gave her a personal, like heartfelt apology. Like, yeah, behind the scenes, fine, but bro, you got to do that shit in public. You need to eat your crow for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I will say this. I didn't think Gigi's first apology to Sweet Tea was very sincere. You better shut up, Frank. And when she came up today, I felt like she understood more why she did what she did and why it was wrong. But she could have been glazing me today.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know.
hope she realizes.
Again, a lesson I learned: you take everything at face value.
Take everything with a grain of salt.
And I like pepper.
Oh, yeah. Nice and spicy.
Hell yeah. So are y'all monetized on Fluff yet?
No, we are so close to getting our watch hours up. The last time I checked, we were like 200 hours away from getting monetized. So we're so fucking close.
That shit takes like it's so dumb with the watch hours. It's like 5 days prior.
Mm-hmm.
It goes like it counts 5 days and then day by day. I'm like, what the fuck, YouTube? Like, it's 2026. You got fucking AI and all this shit. You can't do fucking by the
keep
day.
the fuck up, ho.
Me, bro.
Yeah.
I
Someone in
don't-
the chat said that you're not taking accountability, Ken, for your strange behavior. I don't think your behavior was strange
what?
at all on Cash, and I think you were being funny.
No, you know what the
All
problem
those-
is? You know what the
They
problem
can't
is?
handle you.
You're saying I'm being creepy. Now,
But you're not.
here's the thing. I'm blessed with the voice of a god. So
Oh,
I can
yeah.
be creepy if I want to, or I can be nice and bubbly if I want to, or I can be soft and sensual if I really want to.
And the ladies like the soft and sensual, I'll tell you that.
I can make that corn cream if I really wanted to.
My thing is like,
Oh,
why are people like pearl clutching about your behavior on that one stream? Whenever we literally had so many moments on Cafe that could have
That
been
were way
taken out
better.
of context, that Rastov literally said himself, like, if you close your eyes and listen to this, like, it sounds bad.
Look, listen, I don't say his name. He's always the fat fucking New Zealand.
Yep.
Okay.
So whenever I say, 'cause people didn't realize that, I had to explain it yesterday. Like, I'm like, yeah, the fat fucking New Zealand.
That
They're like, "Who?"
Kiwi over there.
Yeah,
The kangaroo fucker.
basically.
That too.
But yeah, dude, like whatever. Like in the whole situation with fucking Scooter and all that shit, bro. Do I wish ill will on him? No, I don't. But do I care? No, I don't. You know what I mean? I'm very indifferent. I could give a fuck. Because when you try to be nice, you try to reach out, you try to be supportive, and they still say fuck you. All right, cool, bro. Now I know where I stand. I don't care anymore.
Mm-hmm. No, I get
Do you
that
think
completely.
Scooter and old Nasty Rasty are very similar when it comes to what you've experienced with both of them?
I can see it. I can 100% see it. But I still don't hate Scooter. I'll never hate him because to hate, I have to give him that energy, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I just don't care anymore. I just don't.
Good dog.
Because at this point, I mean, Karen, what's Karen gonna do, right? Like, let's just say some shit was happening, right? And I reached out to him. I probably gonna hear back from him anyway. So why would I even waste my time? You know?
True. You've tried that.
Cause y'all know, right? Even before I came back, like on my other thing, I always said life is beautiful. You get one shot at this thing. Make sure you do it the best you can, because once it's over, you can get another shot. And I truly believe that, right? People shouldn't feel that way. And like anyone that feels that way, I do feel bad for to a point. You know what I mean? But you know, when I feel slighted by a certain person and I hear they're thinking that way, like I'll feel bad, but I don't care. If that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, I get where you're coming from. We have Slinky Dinky Doo saying, Billy won't be doing 3 shows. We'll have to drop 1. Well, I think he's going to drop Rewind after everything that we've heard. We also have Lily Bell, member for 1 month, Band World. Thank you. She said, thank you, Sunshinery. People don't seem to know what accountability means. Accountability doesn't just mean saying I'm sorry. You have to show it and make amends, period. And we have Fox with the $2. Ken defended Iceman. Is that true?
The fuck?
I don't know.
I've never defended that guy.
Yeah,
Literally,
I don't know what
bro,
they're referencing for that.
Nick was on Cash and he said the message that Iceman sent him, bro, disgusted. What they're probably referring to is why I said it's a good thing that Iceman's on probation and not banned. That's probably what they're referring to.
Oh, okay.
And what I said was, people like that, I'd rather keep an eye on, right, than cut them loose. Because if you cut them loose, right, you don't know what they're doing.
But also, like, I don't feel like we should be Iceman's accountability buddy, just like how CD-ROM was Starman's accountability buddy. Like, you know how that shit fucking went. So it's like, I feel a little iffy about that whole thing.
Well, think about this, right? It's not our call to make.
Yeah,
right?
I get
So
that.
if
But still, like, I feel iffy about it.
No, I got you. But if Keem says he's staying here, then you know what I mean. Look, I run the play. I don't call the play. So if Keem says he's staying here on probation, it's my job to, you know what I mean, keep tabs on
You're
him.
like, I just work here. I don't know. I don't call the shots.
No, not at all. It's like this, right? Keem is like the commander, right? And the community managers and mods are basically like I wouldn't even say platoon sergeants. They're like fucking like first sergeants and sergeant majors and shit. Just watching everybody, making sure it's good. And I implore anyone, if they get a message from that weird fuck, screenshot it, put it in main chat, and block him. So that way everyone knows that he's still up to this behavior. The only reason why any of this shit really even came out, I think, is I don't remember it, was because Butterface said something. Right?
Yeah.
Because I remember no one else saying anything, you know what I mean, before Butterface did.
She had a whole conversation with Belushi about it behind the scenes, where he was like, yeah, I feel like you could get in there. Totally. You could like get, good standing with Keem and all of that, and totally get back into the Discord.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like normally, so let's just be honest. Normally, like if somebody gets a fucked up message, normally they block and don't do anything and they just let it go, right? But we don't know there's a pattern unless people speak up.
Mm-hmm.
People have to speak up. So I think at this point, with what happened with him, which I'll say this, the other thing I said was, I'll give Iceman credit for going up on live and dealing with it and going through it all, unlike Scooter that tucked tail and ran.
Yeah, he just ran away before
Very
true. Said, really.
I gotta give Iceman that. He stood there and took his licks, right? But people have to be willing to say that he's saying this shit to me. He's messaging this shit to me. Because if no one does, we're not going to know. So the more people that do that, the more we know. And the more we know, the better decisions that can be made. That's how I see it.
I agree. Yeah, and then people can actually physically see what he's been saying and kind of him take accountability for that as well.
Exactly. That's how I see it. And again, it could be a wrong take. It could be a bad take. But like, I'd rather know the wolf in sheep's clothing than let the wolf in sheep's clothing leave and go fuck with somebody else. That doesn't have the power to speak up and doesn't have the power to let 3,000 people know what the fuck he's up to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Now I know this isn't true, but someone in the chat wants to know, why did Keemstar tell people not to talk about Cash? Was it to silence the hosts? We talk about Cash all the time here on Cafe.
So I'll be flat out honest. I have no idea. Nothing's been said to me about it. I don't know why. But
Have you even heard that Keemstar said that?
no, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, I've never heard that.
People know I don't give a shit. You know how much shit talk we get on Cash, bro? Like, we get a lot. But I don't ban anybody. I don't ban anybody. Because I got to tell people all the time, bro, if you hate me that much, you're going to take time out to watch a 2-hour show with me and just shit talk me the entire time. You just gave me 2 hours of your life. I feel pretty fucking good. You know what I mean? Yeah. And as long as you don't break TOS, I don't ban. That's all I have. Like, just like on Cafe, Batgirl can tell you. All I ever said was, don't break TOS. I don't give a shit what you say to me. Just don't break TOS. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was pretty fucking simple.
It's the same rule even with Tommy. So
yeah. Nothing really has changed with that.
The thing is, I'm not a fan of silencing haters. I'm not a fan of that. Because if you create a hug box, there's no growth. What are you doing at the end of the day? You know what I mean?
You're just
just like when people were talking about queens, like banning elves, people that were spamming elves in chat, they were banning them. You know what I mean? I'm like, all right, bro. Like, I don't.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest supporter of that.
I didn't watch that Queens episode. I forgot what the fuck I was doing. I was just people in Discord were talking about it, right? So I didn't see it. But if that's true, like, that's a bad look. That's a really bad look.
Yeah, I remember Mike specifically saying, like, I don't give a fuck. This is my show that I co-own. Like, I can ban whoever the fuck I want. If you guys are just going to spam L's and everything, like, we're going to get rid of you. And I'm like, okay. Like, all of those comments, they add to your algorithm, you know? It helps boost the show. So, I mean, if they're not saying anything completely heinous, if they're just putting L's in there, I mean, like, it can't be the worst thing in the world, you know what I mean?
It's also Mike's prerogative.
Yeah, I get that.
So if he wants to ban, that's up to him, right?
Yeah.
So I just know I don't ban. I don't care. Just don't dox people. Don't say racist shit and don't say like slurs and shit like that. Outside that, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the bare fucking minimum.
Is Tommy gonna be here tomorrow?
I hope so. Yeah, I hope so.
Well, if he's not, try. If he's not, try and let me know, and I'll wake up and do the show with you.
Hey, well, thank you. I appreciate it.
And if you want me to run OBS, I'll run OBS for you too. How about that?
Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, I know this wasn't like the typical fucking cafe morning episode, but you know, we're here. We're still making the show happen. Yeah, having fun.
Hey,
we're almost
done.
It doesn't even feel like we've been here for almost 2 hours. This has gone by so fast.
Like I said, that's the best show, right? The best show is when it just flies.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You don't even realize.
And I think just asking questions that a lot of people had for everybody that came up, Ultra, Gidgy, you, like, a lot of questions were answered, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's good to get clarity on all of that shit, because that's all that people want. You know, they want answers. They want the juicy tea and the drama, you know? They love all of that shit.
Yep, definitely. So, but yeah, like if y'all got any other questions, feel free to hop up on Come to Cash and ask them. I'll answer anything. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I wish you the best of luck. I wish you the best of luck.
I appreciate it. Like whatever happens, happens. Obviously, I want the show to be successful because I'm on it. It's just, again, right now, we try shit. It doesn't work. We move on.
You're going through a rough patch right now with losing like two of the biggest names that you guys had to that show. So, you know, there's got to be like some growing pains there and everything.
Oh, yeah, there is. And the other thing is because all that shit happened with Mel and like Denmark, they're always going to be attached. Let's just be honest. So, like, people may feel some type of way about that. I don't know. But, I mean, at the end of the day, whatever happens,
I did see, I wanted to bring up, I wanted to say I saw Denmark making a bunch of, like, tweets on his Twitter account being like, Ken is, like, a fucking snake, he's a piece of shit, you know, like... Probably. He's like, I literally saw all of that shit with my own eyes. Like, I'm not even fucking with you. But like, why?
I know what I saw.
Like, what is the case with that? Because I thought you guys were fucking good.
Probably, but the thing is, when Scooter like quit and left, I was pissed. So I basically told the chat like, when I see I miss Scooter, I miss Denmark in the chat. You're missing quitters. That's who you're missing. Right, and I'm like, okay. y'all want to talk shit to me and be mad at me? Those two are the ones
still there, right?
Like,
I get
I'm
where
still
you're
here.
coming from.
I'm not a quitter, bro. Like, y'all can hate on me all you want to, but like every time y'all see that shit, and I'm like, if you really miss them that much, leave. I don't give a fuck. Leave.
Yeah.
And
it's for attention. I agree.
We'll rebuild
I
this
get
shit from the
that.
ground up, right? Like I'm not gonna get in some fucking. I'm not gonna get in an argument with a 21-year-old. Like what the fuck? I'm literally 40 next month. Fuck, I look arguing with a 20-some-year-old. Like I just don't.
You are so far from a snake, it's not even funny. Like, you are so far from that.
If you want to talk about a snake, talk about all the shit y'all were like doing behind my back, not telling me and surprising me with shit when I'm trying to fucking run a show. How about that as a snake?
You were like the only person that was never Voldemort. Be real, like you left and you weren't Voldemort like other people were.
I mean, I left in good standing, and obviously all that drama happened after the fact. And I went up on that's the other thing. Like when all that shit happened, like I went up on Rewind and I let Billy and Xylee and fucking fucking New Zealand tell me how they felt, and they were pissed off at me. I didn't have to go. Literally, I was half asleep, about to fall asleep. I had already taken like my meds and all that, and I was ready to go to sleep. And I was getting pinged. I was literally plugging in my phone to like go to bed, and I saw like 10 pings, and they're like, "Yo, turn on Rewind," and it was all right. And I was like, "Fuck my life." So I went up there, right. And again, I didn't have to because I wasn't an employee, but I still wanted to give them that respect. I mean, I think we're all past it now at this point. At least I know me and Xylee are. I think me and Billy are. There may be some still like pissed offness about it, but like I said before, when I said what I said to Billy, it wasn't to start shit. It was just to tell him what was going on in my head so we could talk about it. I mean, he took it super personally and got mad at me, which I respect it. I get it. I'm not mad at him for it. But I didn't try to say it to hurt. I was just trying to say it to explain.
Right.
That's all.
You're just laying the groundwork for everything.
Yeah, exactly. Because I thought I could be open and honest, and you know what I mean. Like I'm not trying to rehash old drama that's already taken care of, right? But I mean, at the end of the day, it happened, and then like when I came back, I literally it wasn't like I was clawing at the bit to come back either. I was perfectly happy, like on my own thing, and then they were like, yo, like, yeah, hey, Denmark needs some help. You mind doing an episode with Denmark? I was like, all right, sure. And then that's his history.
It was great from there.
Oh yeah.
I think you'll be able to like fix this and figure out what you want to do and come back better than ever because I know you got this, Ken. I know where you've come from, and
the issue is I'm trying my damnedest not to do commentary because I would destroy commentary on that channel. I know I would, but there's Cafe Reapers Rewind and then all the other smaller shows that do it. I'm just trying to be different, right? So the only way I can be different is to try different shit. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And if it doesn't work, we know to scrap it and move on. All it is. That deep.
It's a whole different style and you're learning and you're figuring it out. It's something I don't think I could figure out, and I think you're doing great. So
that's the other thing. Like I did commentary for 2 years, and then I go to Cash where like they didn't do that shit. And like again, I'll be honest, Denmark did 95% of the creative shit, right? And then once he left, right, I was like, well, fuck. So I've literally done non-commentary work for 2 months. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm still learning, but it is what it is at the end of the day.
Yeah, but I hope
I keep kicking ass.
I hope that you can adapt with Melcifer with everything, and that you guys can make Cash into something really fucking great. Because I mean, I want nothing but the best for you. I'm always rooting for you.
That.
So yeah, of course, dude. Like it would be shitty of me not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, but I mean, at the end of the day, if it changes to happen, it changes to happen. Like I'm not saying it is, but if King just hits us up, like, hey, by the way, this shit just ain't working. I'm like, all right, like, what's up? Like, I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna bitch. I'm not gonna cry. Like, I'm like, all right, cool. What do you want me to do? I just follow orders, bro.
Yeah. Do you guys feel like you need a third host, or do you feel like you and Melcifer can kind of like mold Cash into like what you want?
I'll say this: for what we're trying to do, a third is nice.
Yeah.
Because it's just easier. Like again, like with Smooch coming in, right? When she was there for like one episode, right? It was literally those two making me cringe because they did. That wasn't like some bullshit. Like they're girly girls. And I'm like, fuck my life. What am I doing? And then
it was fun though.
I was like, my boss fucking hates me. And I've been begging King for a fat bitch for how fucking long? And he gives me these skinny women. Like, King, come on, bro. Where's my fat bitch at? Right? You know what I mean? But no, I'm getting these skinny women, and then I got to fucking body shame her for being skinny because I'm gonna go gain some fucking weight like you, Batgirl. Gain some fucking weight.
Listen, I've been trying. I'm up to like almost 120 pounds, so I will give
Holy
myself
shit,
that.
that's amazing.
That is really fucking good.
Awesome.
I'm trying
Keep
my
it going.
best.
Get to like 160 and then we can talk. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying.
Yes, yes.
I'm kidding, obviously. But, you know. All right, is your redirect in?
Yes, I got the redirect in, so you guys are gonna see Commies, aka Crypt, next. We also have Neon with the 5 saying, I have never seen Ken snake anyone, and I have known him for a minute. I'm glad to see him succeed. Keep it up, everyone.
Appreciate Neon. Bro, Neon was a day one on the after show, and that was the very first 4th of July weekend shit that they did when Wings and Boogie went up there to his house. So that's like over 2 years ago. Like that dude, he was watching the after show with me, Plex, and Zeph. Like,
And I know Neon's OG even with Tommy too. I've heard that one.
100%. So,
we
like I
love
said,
Neon.
I don't snake anybody because I have nothing to gain from it. I don't. Karma's a bitch.
Yeah,
That's all I'm saying.
You're just not like that. You've never been that type of fucking person.
Nope.
I don't care enough to put the time and energy into trying to get a story straight to snake someone. I don't have that time or energy. I don't care that much.
That's fair. That's completely understandable.
All right, guys. Well, it's 10 o'clock. Time to set it off.
You coming up here. I'm sorry this wasn't like your normal cafe episode. You know, I wasn't expecting Tommy to not be here until, you know, kind of like last minute. So, you know, I'm glad that we just got a show going. I'm glad that you all were here to support us. So,
Straight up.
you
Thanks,
guys,
you guys.
you guys have fun on Crypt, and we'll see you tomorrow.